Okay, da bin ich wieder. Ah, ich musste noch mal bis hierher spielen. Und zwar habe ich es dann rausgekriegt. Und zwar ist es einfach nur die 10 der 10 Times. So blöd. Warum?
As a die-hard geek, Jack hates to use IDEs like Visual Studio.
Okay.
And Vim? Just a crutch. A beginner's toy.
Okay, ich kenne das Programm leider nicht.
A real expert can create the most brilliant codes with nothing but a plain text editor like Notebook.
Ja. Oh Mann. Oh, ich habe Angst.
When you come right down to it, Jack's job is pretty simple. All he needs to do is type O's and 1's in the right order.
You can use keyboard. Ach so, ich verstehe. Sinn. Okay. Ah, Mist. Muss ich das jetzt alles... Das gibt's doch nicht. Sich einmal kurz vertippt. So. Da ist eine 2 drin. Ja, toll. Es ist eine 2 drin. Die kann ich nicht eingeben. Was ist denn?
Even if he encounters an unsolvable bug, he could just...
Tell the product manager. Ja.
Tell the product manager that her requirements are impossible on a fundamental technical level.
Okay. Geht's weiter?
Such a huge company. Jack thinks that most people are totally wasting their time here. Barely anyone here truly loves technology, shares his belief in the potential for progress, or hopes to change the world. With that lonely thought in mind, he keeps typing O's and 1's.
So müssen sich die Programmierer von dem Spiel wahrscheinlich auch gefühlt haben. Nein, nicht ganz so schlimm. So, jetzt aber.
While eating lunch in the cafeteria, Jack sometimes meets up with Charles. He's one of the few guys at the company that Jack has anything in common with. The calf food has been awful lately. Totally. The logistics department has lost their minds. Speaking of which, our new product manager is a...
Dumbass. Real dumbass and complete dumbass. Real dumbass.
Real dumbass. You can say that again. Her requirements are ridiculous. I wonder why they even recruited her. As far as I'm concerned, everyone in HR is a...
Okay, ich muss mal kurz ausschnappen. Moment. Und das haben wir wieder. Tja, complete dumbass.
Complete dumbass. I read in Steve Jobs' biography that the kind of people a company hires is determined by the founder's genes. I think...
Our boss can bear those dumbass for such a long time. No doubt he is the dumbest. Our boss is also a spectacular dumbass that will drive this company into the ground.
Our boss can bear those dumbasses for such a long time?
Sehr gut.
No doubt he's a dumbass too.
Oh. Hoppla.
I think...
Ja, dann das.
Our boss is also a spectacular dumbass that will drive this company into the ground.
Muss ich warten?
I think...
Ah! Is the perfect programming language produced? Ja, Java, bestimmt.
Java is the most practical programming language. We should use Java in our new project.
Na, dann lachen sie zusammen.
After lunch, Jack goes back to his desk
Satie.
and returns to his world of O's and ones again. In the real world, there are too many things we can't control.
So ein schöner Nadeldrucker.
Like the people who leave you. Like the dreams you chase while you're young. But in the binary world, Jack feels like a wise and powerful emperor. No one can control me, and nothing can stop me.
Die Gymnopedia von
From the depths of the sea to the ends of the earth, I go wherever I please. Maybe this is what they mean by free as the air, Jack thinks.
Vielleicht nicht. Ja, das regt durchaus auch zum Nachdenken an, das Spiel, muss ich sagen. Das ist natürlich auch, es ist ganz schön böse manchmal.
Sometimes when Jack is tired, he wonders if it's much too early to start working on his dream.
Ist das
But
wirklich?
I'm already doing much better than my workmates that just waste their time.
Vor allen Dingen, ich fühle mich jetzt
At
gerade
least deep in my heart,
selber.
I'll never give up the
Ja,
dream to change
logischerweise.
the world.
Das soll ja auch so sein im Spiel. Man fühlt sich jetzt gerade wirklich wie der gute Jack.
Jack is a programmer who dreams of changing the world.
Dort. Okay, es geht weiter. Ich schiebe wieder die Kugel den Berg hoch. Jetzt will uns wieder überrollen. Chapter 3. Robert. Robert.
Robert is an
Und an dieser Stelle machen wir das nächste Mal weiter. Bis dahin, Leute. Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Another Adventure. Wir kümmern uns jetzt um Robert. Robert ist ein arty man. Oh. Average. Ist das nein? Ja!
Robert hates when people use adjectives before his name, especially arty. Posers talk about art all day, and it finally makes life suck for the true artists.
Soll ich jetzt hier abschießen? Abdrücken. Was soll ich denn jetzt? Oh. I hate you all.
So many fools with dreams of changing the world out there. As a matter of fact, it's challenging enough to stop the world from changing you.
Oh, das ist aber schön. Mit dem
So, at the age of 23, Robert quit his easy, stable, lucrative job. On a beautiful Monday morning, he decides to throw his resignation in his manager's face.
Was kann ich hier machen? Stift. Das schreiben? Nee. Oh. Hä? Was kann ich hier machen? Was? I'm stuck again. Ich wollte gerade sagen, ist das heutige Datum? Nein, der 13.3. ist schon vorbei vor 3 Tagen. Ich bin auch schon ganz durch. Wie geht es denn weiter? Oh. There's an amazing world out there. I need to escape and see it all.
There's an amazing world out there. I need to escape and see it all for myself. So Robert packs his luggage, gets on his bike, and sets out on his enlightening journey.
Muss ich jetzt fahren?
The first destination is Tibet. People say going there can purify the soul. As the developer of this game, I know that Robert never had an easy, stable, or lucrative job.
Was ist das denn? Hä? Ändert das irgendwas? Nee. Oh.
And he certainly couldn't afford to throw a resignation in his manager's face. He's just fantasized about this scenario for a long time, and now he can't tell the reality from the dream.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Säcke. Wie soll denn das gehen? Reality muss immer nur einen Ball spielen, der plötzlich abbiegt in der Mitte. Und Dream 3. So vom Traum wesentlich mehr verlangt. So, jetzt kommt doch die 3 wieder. Das ist unmöglich. Bringt das was? Ich verstehe.
Thank goodness the number 318 National Highway is real enough.
8322. Oh. Okay, ja. Hä? Das geht gar nicht. Ich drücke drauf.
Thank heavens he didn't make up his destination, which is called Tibet.
Och Mann. Das geht nicht. Ach so. Okay, verstehe. Da muss man's
People sometimes ask Robert why he retired so young. Robert clears his mind and answers,
aufmachen. If I never took the chance to leave, I'd never find out what I was missing. Das was dran. We twirl some of us for our to seek other states, our life, our souls. It is good to have an end to journey toward, but it is the journey that matters in the end. Also, vielleicht, es ist an allem was dran. Aber ich vermute, das Spiel wird uns jetzt bestimmt eine etwas ironische, sarkastische Möglichkeit bieten.
If I didn't take the chance to leave, I'd never find out. Forget it. They won't get it. I'll stop talking now.
Ja, hab ich mir schon gedacht.
Robert begins to realize that he has nothing to say to people who are trapped by their petty lives. If he could define his state of mind in a single phrase, Robert would call it, on the road. Someone always wants to know where the road is going. Way to miss the point completely, Robert thinks to himself. While Robert doesn't really appreciate that kind of question, he doesn't make a big deal out of it. The only answer is to block each message, one by one, without a word. It's not clear when it started. To purify heart in Tibet has become a twisted hobby for those artsy guys. People tend to look down on them. But Robert knows that if he gave into their petty doubts, he'd turn out as bad as any of them. I know some people's souls are beyond help, but the clouds up here put me at ease. You can't fake true tranquility. When I run my fingers along these ancient prayer wheels, I can feel my soul tremble, shaking off old burdens. Right here, right now, I feel the mysterious plateau has purified my soul thoroughly.
Heart purified.
Does that make me pretentious?
No.
If listening to your heart makes you pretentious, I'd much rather be pretentious than a failure.
Hab ich kurz das Handy angelassen.
After having such an amazing experience, Robert can't wait to travel even further away.
Leave. Was wird hier gelieft? Die Welt? Eigentlich nicht.
In fact, there's nothing but distance further away. Upon the distant barley fields, there's nothing but barley.
Leave again.
The further I go, the lonelier I feel. Nothing out there but a lonely tree. Then, a stone flew towards me. The stone is bleeding. 7 sisters appear, but no one fits your need. Standing in a barren field, I found far away. I feel poor and free. These untouchable sisters, this untouchable blood, this untouchable distant happiness. Distant happiness. Has anyone ever met?